We're making a turn for home, your new home. Final walkthrough coming up. What's up, everybody? DeJuan Smith with Red Zone Realty at it again. I'm so delighted that you decided to drop in at the Lighthouse. Who has 2 thumbs up and is full of gratitude that you're here? This guy. In the last video, we had our intro to the final walkthrough. We talked about what the walkthrough is and when it occurs. I then wowed you with my singing talent to show that I'm not just your lighthouse to the right house, but a man of many talents. In this video, we're going to get into the specifics of the final walkthrough and provide you with the checklist of what you'll be looking for. Buckle up, I'm driving. The duration of the final walkthrough all depends on the size of the property you're walking through. For the sake of argument, let's pretend you're closing on a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom home. For your final walkthrough, you should set aside at least 3 hours from beginning to end. So what should you take with you to the final walkthrough? When you go, it may be a good idea to bring the following. The home purchase agreement. This legally binding contract lays out the terms agreed upon by the seller and the buyer. Everything from the appliances included in the purchase to the repairs that should be carried out before the final walkthrough. Home inspection report. This report contains the results of the home inspection. You can use it to review the issues the inspector flagged, then check that the seller made the necessary repairs. Pen, paper, and sticky notes. These are handy to make notes and mark any areas in the house that need further attention, like drywall or mold. A camera. You'll want to take photos of anything that concerns you in or around the house. Something to test the outlets. A night light or phone charger is useful when testing electrical outlets, especially if the seller agreed to fix specific ones around the house. The day has arrived. What do you need to look out for during the final walkthrough? Well, the first thing you should do during your walkthrough is to go through the agreed upon repairs. Did the seller need to replace a faulty smoke alarm? Was the air conditioning unit overdue for a tune-up? The seller should make all the agreed upon repairs by the final walkthrough and have receipts for everything to give you as verification. Next, is anything missing from the house that you expect it to remain? For example, is the flower bed missing a row of shrubs that were there before? You could withhold money from the seller for the shrubs you assume would stay put. Here's some other items to check for. Do the roof and gutters look okay from the ground level? Is there any debris around the home that the seller should have cleared? You don't want to be responsible for disposing of cans of paint or bags of cement. Are there any signs of pests like rodent droppings or rotting wood from termites? Check that the garage door openers are available and work correctly. Make sure the doorbell works and the mailbox is in good shape. Keep in mind, this is not necessarily the time to bring up new issues you didn't cover in the contract or after the home inspection. It's more of a final check to make sure there aren't any glaring issues or unexpected red flags, like a back door that may have been broken since you last viewed the home. Making our way inside, you should first check that the utilities, the water, electricity, and gas are all on. Run major appliances like the washing machine and dishwasher to ensure that they work and don't cause any leaks. You should also do a brief test of the dryer. Here are other items to check. Run the heating and cooling using the HVAC system regardless of the temperature outside. Is the refrigerator switched on and working as it should be in all compartments? Run hot water and cold water through all the faucets in the home and check that sinks drain properly and don't leak. Briefly test all the showers and bathtubs. Look for any mold that wasn't there before. Check in the corners of rooms and in places where there used to be furniture. Flush all the toilets a few times to ensure they work and fill correctly. You also want to check for leaks. Run the garbage disposal. Test all the stove burners. If there's an extractor fan above the stove or any bathroom extractor fans, check them. Test any outlets the inspector flags for repair and make sure they work. Test all the light switches and ceiling fans in every room. Open and shut all the doors and windows and make sure they lock correctly. Also, check for any sticky doors or missing window screens. Look at all the walls, ceilings, floors, crown molding, and baseboards. Are there caulking and painting repairs the seller agreed to make but hasn't done? Are there new signs of damages after they moved out? Are all the fixtures present and in place? Fixtures are items like doorknobs, blinds, and ceiling fans. They're usually fixed into the home and shouldn't be moved unless agreed upon. And they're different from personal property like table lamps or drapes that can easily be moved from room to room. If it looks like the Grinch has been through the house and unscrewed every fixture and light bulb, it can cost you a lot of unexpected cash to replace them. Finally, is the house broom clean? In other words, does it look like it's been swept and roughly cleaned? You should expect a basic level of cleanliness from the seller, even if you choose to do further work on the home or give some areas a deeper scrub yourself. Pay extra attention if it's a new construction. With new homes, plumbing and HVAC units haven't had a lot of time to settle in. Kitchen cupboards might be misaligned, or the laundry room could be missing a shelf. Surprises can and often do crop up during a final walkthrough, even with a brand new home. Well, there we have it. There's only one thing left for us to do on this journey. Be sure to check out my previous videos in the home buying series. If you enjoyed this video or you found it helpful in any way, give me a thumbs up. I really would like to know what's on your mind, so feel free to comment. Subscribe to the channel and ring on that there bell to be notified when the next video and any future videos are available. Finally, if there's anything in the world I can do for you, please let me know. This is Dewan Smith, your real estate lighthouse, and I'll see you at the closing table. Peace. Tommy used to work on the docks. Union's been on strike. He's down in his luck. It's tough, so tough. Gina works the diner all day. Working for her man, she brings home her pay for love, for love. She says we've got to hold on to what we've got. It doesn't make a difference if we make it or not. We've got each other, and that's a lot for love. We'll give it a shot. Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, whoa, living on a prayer. Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Whoa, whoa, living on a prayer.